The US decision to send 4 F-15 Eagle fighter jets for exercise Scope India 2023 is being seen as an effort to convince India that the Boeing-built F-15EX twin-engine fighter jet is the best option under the MRFA tender. 4 F-15E from the US Pacific Air Command have been participating in joint exercises with the Rafale Tejas Jaguar strike aircraft and Su-30 of the Indian Air Force, and the idea is for Indian pilots to check its compatibility. Boeing has said that the F-15EX can carry up to 22 missiles including hypersonic missiles, and it has a takeoff load carrying capacity that nearly equals that of the Su-30. The Indian Navy has started trials of the DRDO-developed 30-kilowatt laser-based directed energy weapon system from INS Jalashwa, which is an amphibious landing dock. The 30-kilowatt laser-based directed energy weapon system will be used as a low-cost air defense weapon to counter drones, small surface vessels and low-flying aircraft. The DRDO is building 15 ship-based directed energy weapon systems under Phase 1, while work is also underway to develop a 100-kilowatt lightweight directed energy weapon system known as the Durga-2, that will also be integrated with sea, air and land-based platforms. While the CATS Warrior is all set to conduct its first flight by end of 2024, Hindustan Aeronautics is planning to build a bigger autonomous unmanned aircraft that will be developed as an unmanned fighter-bomber aircraft that will feature a bigger internal weapons bay and will be powered by a high-powered 25 kN turbofan engine with a payload capacity of 1.2 tons, which is double as compared to the CATS Warrior. It will have a higher service ceiling of over 40,000 feet and will be optimized for strike missions over enemy airspace. The Indian Air Force is reviewing an offer from Hindustan Aeronautics and Israel Aerospace Industries to convert Boeing 767 aircraft into multi-mission tanker transport aircraft. Reports suggest that the Air Force is considering to order 12 flight refueling aircraft from Hindustan Aeronautics, and procurement will take place in 2 batches of 6 aircraft each. A pre-owned Boeing 767 aircraft with the fuel transfer system configuration would cost $150 million, while a new Boeing-developed KC-46 specialized tanker based on the same platform would cost around $240 million. Under Project Joravar, Indian Army's light tank will be the first to be fitted with loitering munitions, and after a thorough analysis of recent developments in Ukraine, the Indian Army is planning to integrate these munitions as standard non-line-of-sight strike loitering munitions into the T-90 and Arjun MK1A main battle tanks. The Indian Army has determined that loitering munitions are more effective than armed UAVs in taking out main battle tanks, as they can effectively locate, track and strike both stationary and moving targets with high precision. The Chief of Eastern Naval Command has inaugurated the state-of-the-art P-8I simulator at INS Rajali, which is named as a Sukhoi training simulator complex that will allow the aircrew to practice armament loading and unloading, all operational missions and complex military scenarios, thereby ensuring higher availability of aircraft for operational missions. The aircrew can also practice emergencies such as engine failure and fire, rapid decompression, reject takeoff, that cannot be practiced in actual flying missions.